Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean in the murky depths of live stream.
Oh my gosh, Trauma Queen, welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Thank you so much for joining. Feel free to use our little members emojis. Feel free to use them. Thank you, Trauma, and it's always a pleasure to see you. Hello, Free the People. Hello, my beautiful best friend, Erin. Hello, Poppy. Hello, I think Violet is here. Hello, Gorgeous. Hello, Cypher. Hello, Satan. Hello, Laurel. Hello, everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Mrs. C, I hope I said hello to you. I can't forget you. Hello, Keto Lisa. Hello from Sweden. Hello. I'm sending so much love to Sweden right now. Okay, so we have a lot to talk about this live stream. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to be showing any deceased Howie. My little heart can't take it, so I'm assuming you guys can't take it either. But Foodie Beauty is a real see you next Tuesday. She promised before that she wouldn't show him deceased, and she did. She even put it in her thumbnail. She buried him. I looked on Google, and it says it's illegal to do in Kuwait. So she buried him illegally in a shallow grave in the sand. Leaves her trash behind, and she's just a horrible, horrible person. I cannot think of monetizing my pet passing away, showing them off for the world to see. Like, she knows this community is full of animal lovers, and then just burying them 2 inches into the sand and then going off to see camels after. She's a fucking psychopath, you guys. She's a fucking psychopath. I'm not good with hard topics, so we're going to be breaking it up. There's going to be parts where we're laughing, you guys, and it's not that we find this funny. It's just I don't handle tough things very well. So Salah is lying about owning a business. I don't know if you guys happen to check out my community tab, but he had sick llama. She is gross. So somebody contacted the business, asked about Salah. They said he does not own the business. Please stop contacting us about Salah. I'm not encouraging anybody to reach out. I'm just saying there's proof. Salah is not running a business. He's a fucking liar. Foodie Beauty does not own that car. I also posted that on my community tab. You can't take this sticker off if you're renting or leasing it. So could she really afford to rent it? I don't know. Leasing, I guess you could say, is a form of renting, right? It's not really yours. So there's that. Yeah, Poppy, yeah. I think she ended up changing the thumbnail. But she's disgusting. She's disgusting. Poppy, sorry, I don't know. Hey, Lisa. Harry's tumor was just all that cheese she fed him. I know she's been community posting too that fish is okay to give your hamster. So I did my own little Google search, Foodie Beauty. You can't give a hamster all that seasoning. You can't. You can't. And you were giving him table scraps. You can't do that. You probably played a part. And do I feel bad saying this? No, because remember what you said about FFG? Fuck you. You probably played a part. That hamster was stuck in a jail cell, a jail cell. It was. It was. I don't think you cleaned it very well. Like, the only comfort I have is he no longer has to be with you. He no longer has to be with you. Anyways, Salah's such a loser. She's a loser. They can't hide it from us. I don't know why they bother lying. We always catch them. We always do. Large portions too. Yeah. How the fuck do you wait? How the fuck you feed a pet that you're supposed to love too? Oh, yeah, 2 inches into the sand of a beach where feral cats and dogs reside and rule the area. I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about it. Oh my God, with our fucking luck, she'll go live streaming today at the beach and we'll see a cat running off with Howie. Oh my gosh, I can't. I can't. Okay. Rest in peace, Howie. Rest in peace. We're going to go to Twitter. Let me share my screen, you guys. Uh, Not even a jail, so it was more like a utility closet for us nasty bitch. I can't wait for Karma to get her karma. I feel like it's here, but I feel like she's gonna get much more. So I wanted to show you guys what the community was saying. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Again, I will not be showing what Foodie Beauty showed. I actively went out of my way to not retweet anything where we have to see it. I saw a clip and like my heart fucking broke. And she knew what she was doing. Her channel's dying. She wants everybody to rage. She truly doesn't care who does an animal funeral and then goes off to see the camels after. The whole thing is weird. Grunge. So, hey, Grunge, by the way, I didn't mean to sound so grunge. Harry the 47th will be cat poop like a bunch of the other Howies. I think the other Howies got lost up Salah's butt. So there's that. But Grunge Foodie did a whole funeral for Howie at the beach. She showed him on camera, put him as her thumbnail, buried him in the sand, like maybe 2 inches. It's really sad. The whole thing is sad. I'm not laughing. Sometimes I laugh, and it doesn't mean that I find things funny. I just laugh at really awkward times because I'm fucking awkward. But Girl Scout said shoved in a small cage in a dark room 24 hours a day. No UV lighting, fed human junk food, only brought out once a month to be held upside down on live streams, never any veterinary intervention to manage old age or end of life care. Why didn't she get him cremated? If she loved him so much, we know she can afford it. She can afford to eat out a million times a day. Why didn't she cremate him? That is a possibility. Kelly said, in my opinion, it's better for Howie. Now we can run free from those animal abusers. R.I.P. Howie, enjoy the other side. I picture him doing the hamster dance right now in heaven, like living his best life. I do. Yava said, finally some content for her dead channel. I think that's all this is. Imagine using your pet like this for content. Buttered Crumpet said Howie the 12th has passed. He probably had diabetes, high blood pressure, and obesity because of all the human food Chantel fed him. Thanks for the bald headshot and biting her, Harry. Goodbye, Harry. Okay, we're gonna look at Chantel's really creepy eye for a second. Hey, Fencer. It hurts me internally whenever I see a picture of Howie's face. I'm sorry. I know, but just know he's in a better place right now. He's in a better place. Let's talk about Foodie filtering herself. Someone said, so I'm doing a silly Foodie Beauty painting, and I noticed something in the reference. What the hell is this dark spot in her in her eye? A shadow? Filter fail? Medical crisis? I think it's a filter fail. It looks like she's got a whole other pupil right there. And she says she's not filtering anymore, right? She doesn't even know how to filter on live streams. I don't know. Something's going on. Her eye is dying. It is. Even her eyes trying to leave her body. I don't know. More Howie. Farrah said, do we think he died today or when she started saying he's so old? I think he's been dead for a while. I do. What was she hinting at it like 10 days ago? I think he's been dead for a while. Oh, okay. So here is proof. Someone asked, does Salah have any financial stake or control of Teeb Aldar in any way or form? So there's their business account and their chat. So somebody DM'd them and they responded, no. Salah does not have ownership or is employed by Teeb Aldar. Please don't message us about Salah anymore. If business, please use WhatsApp. So I found that very interesting. Hector Glama asked, how does he stay in Kuwait without an employer? They said he's a resident because his family are refugees from Syria. He doesn't have to have a job to be there. His status as a resident can be revoked if his family loses their status or he fucks up. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, Hector Glama said, from what I've read, there's no such thing as a refugee status in Kuwait. People who move there to flee a war have to follow the same residency rules as everyone else, as either being sponsored by an employer or have at least 10,000 KD. Well, didn't Foodie Beauty give him $10,000 or 9,000 to marry her? Salt and Sauce said maybe he pays someone to make him look like he's employed on paper. Someone said he's a Syrian refugee. Alexis thinks he does Uber. I would believe that too. I think like Uber, DoorDash, something. Ray's Dactylian thinks loopholes. Two-tailed caper said his employer is Chinny and his job description is order food on the phone. Good, the will lose one eye. Now she'll have one extra. Trauma said, thank God it was only really bad allergies. The snow has become. Wait, what happened? Are you okay, Trauma? My dog Lola is a 9-year-old Yorkie who is a seizure dog. She was sick over Christmas and took her to the ER on Christmas Day. $300 walk in the door. I was ready to spend whatever needed. Trauma, you're such a good pet parent. Thank God it was only really bad allergies. She still has them because we've moved. I couldn't even imagine my animal dying and me laughing the same day. I know, Trauma, it's because you actually care and you love animals. Uber's men to the red room. Oh my gosh, probably. Foodie funnels money into the fake business to him look employed. I believe that. Don't fence me and said, I think there are just some rules or laws that Kuwait doesn't spend a lot of capital enforcing. Like, as long as he isn't causing trouble, he kind of stays off the radar. I also think he somehow benefits from his family being gainfully employed with respectable jobs. Probably. Okay, sorry, I had to nose around. Let's keep going. Okay, this is funny. The captions on this are amazing. Anna Jade caught this. I know, yeah, you peed a bread with my bitch. I thought it was really funny. You peed a bread with my bitch. Food Beauty probably is peeing bread at this point. Bread and cheese. Michaela said, Foodie Beauty is always asking Salah if he's hungry or wants him to get something to eat. Even if he says no, she'll keep pushing or offering different food. Obviously, just an excuse for her to get her paws on more food with less guilt. But it's so annoyingly repetitive. Yeah, she wants to feed her addiction. So if he's hungry, then she gets to eat too. Trashy Gorley said, "Sorry, Howie, that you had to have, or that you had to live with an ugly thing in a pot-bellied beached land whale." Yeah, I feel really bad, Howie. All right, so True Seeker said she must have deleted this part of where she showed Howie because I can't find the live. This poor cat hates her, and why does she pick him up this way? Howie looked fine in this clip, and now she claims he's gone. I think she's doing this to create drama. She will rage. I think she wants to rage too.
Oh, wait, how? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
I have
Oh, you fat.
You played a part, Foodie. How many table scraps did you give him a day? It says fish. I looked it up. Fish is okay as a treat, but it can't have any seasoning. How many other snacks did you give him? You definitely played a part. Hello, old wrinkly wiener. My favorite cat friend died 8 years ago, and I think about her every day. She was a special cat. Well, hi, old wrinkly wiener. Hey Pam, old Sugarfoot Black Knuckles. Hi. Hello J3. Hello Joe. Good to see you. Hello Toasty. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Howie got more respect post-death than Grandma did, Pegatha said. And then Salt and Sass said truth. She really, I mean, he did. Foodie didn't wear her coochie dress to Howie's funeral. I guess he got lucky in that aspect. Polka Dot said, R.I.P. little sweetie and any other Howies that were. May there be no more in Mum's clutches. Hey, Foodie Beauty, leave them pets alone. All in all, it's just another cheese brick in the wall. Another cheese brick in the wall. Care Bear said, scrolling through IG and came across this gem of a license plate. It's even in Ontario. Which one of you in Girl World is it? Ontario Gunt. Yours to discover. Somebody please make like a California one. We need one. We need the California girls to represent. I don't know. I guess I could put it on the back of my scooter. Not your mother said, hey, Chins, Howie has gone after living in filth and misery with you. Do all living things a favor and don't get another pet. You may love animals, but you are incapable and too ignorant and selfish to care for them. Filthy loser. I don't believe she truly loves animals. She can't even love herself. How can she love anything else? I think they're accessories to her. Like handbags would be to somebody else because she looks like she's an animal lover, at least, as long as she has a hamster. STD is here. Yes. Hey, Harry, sleep well. He has earned it having to deal with my wife. He has. Justice for Harry. Hey, Genevieve. That would be funny, Pam. What did Pam say? Photoshop it on their car. Oh, I should. Hold on. Let me save it. I'll do a little edit later and I'll post it to my community tab. Okay, let's keep going. Cheryl's horrible horror said, hamster funeral was gross. She giggled the whole time. No idea what real emotion is. Hold on. I think I have something I could show you guys that doesn't show Howie. Give me 1 second. I think I bookmarked something. There was one video they did that did show a little bit of him, so I won't show it, but there was a part that was edited out. Hold on. She put him in a tissue box, by the way. Okay, hold on. This doesn't show him. All right, let me share the screen. Sorry, I had to get off the screen really fast because I don't want to accidentally show him and traumatize us all over again. They left the tissue box. I saw that. They can't even pick up their own trash. So this was them burying him. And notice the fake crying.
We can't see him again. Goodbye, our beautiful hamster.
Yeah. He lived a long life.
I think he lived more than 2.5 years.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
It's like the average of their age.
Yeah. I know you guys cared about him, so that's why we're just, I want to memorialize him. He was special. Chunky little fur ball. We're going to put a heart on his... Can you make a heart shape, babe? With some seashells. I think the tide will come in and take
It's
him,
so
but that's
fake.
okay. Howie. Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Right? Mrs. C said there's no way I could be laughing. She's disgusting.
Oh, Mr. Busy, don't... No.
On a side note, somebody pointed out that there was tire tracks right where they buried him. So people are driving on this beach where he is, and they couldn't even bury him deeper. Like, who buries something at the beach? For one thing, the water can eventually come up and wash him away. It's just the whole fucking thing is weird. She had money to cremate him. Why didn't she instead of doing all this?
You don't
She would have had to spend money instead of making money.
have to do that. It's okay.
Andrea, welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Welcome. We have 2 new Breezy Bunch members, you guys. Thank you, guys.
He's returning to the earth, yes. I wish pets could live forever with us, but... Are you making a face? A heart face for Howie. We love you, How. Thank you, Teardrop. Thanks, Macabre Gypsy, Vanessa. Sorry, guys, if it's upsetting you. I don't mean to.
Well, you upset a bunch of people when you showed his lifeless body. That was disgusting. And what psychopath does that, Foodie Beauty? I'm really not interested in watching the rest of it because it's all fake to me. Like, this is all BS to me, right? Um, I don't know. When my dog passed away, God, what was it, March? Gibby. I didn't think to turn on a live stream. I didn't think to show a whole animal funeral. You know what I did? I spent time at the vet crying, and we got her cremated so we can have her in a box forever with her name engraved on it. Like, this is just so fucking disgusting to me. And you know what we didn't do? Run off to go see more abused animals. Ooh, let me stop sharing the screen 1 second. Somebody showed where these camels are kept, by the way, and I wanted to show this to you guys just to show Foodie Beauty doesn't give a fuck about animals. She does a funeral for Howie and then goes to see this. It's not a clip. I just want to show you guys. They just, they're all shoved. These aren't camels. I'm sorry. I called them camels. I thought it was the camels, but it was, she showed these animals. Let me show you something else. Oh, these are the animals she likes to see in tiny pens. Fuck you, Foodie. All right, let me stop sharing this and go back to where we were. All right. Is she burying the hamster in the desert? No, she buried him in the sand 2 inches down. Salah couldn't go to the desert and dig an actual hole with those noodle arms, so they did the beach. Um, and it's just, we know how many stray animals are there. Like, it's just sad to think about it, and I can't. I can't. Apocalypse Punch said Chantal and Slaw buried Howie in the sand in a public beach in Kuwait. They did. This is what happened to Fat Cow's Amber doll. Her cat got a hold of the doll, and Fat Cow said, "The irony is not lost on me. Easy fix. Had forgotten how nuts cats go for felted things." It's funny. The cat destroyed Amberlyn Reed. And you can still tell that's Amberlyn Reed. Anyways, hey Tia. I was a member last month too, but my card got messed up. Yes, Andrea, I know. I had to unsubscribe and fix my account. I'm so glad you're back. I'm so glad. Fat Cow said, Foodie Beauty is streaming Howie's burial on live currently. How tasteless and revolting is that? It was absolutely disgusting. Cowboy Dog said, if you still don't believe Chantel is a sociopath after she showed Howie's lifeless body on her live, go seek help yourself. How anybody defends this woman is beyond me. Um, Somebody edited the Howie photo and put Foodie Beauty over it, and I thought that was really creative. Maybe he'll bury you in 2 inches down too, Foodie. Yay. Hello, YouTube said, remember everyone, Chantel's famous words, I will manipulate the fuck out of you, just like she is doing now by using Howie. She is a huge, sick biatch, and I agree. I think she's a see you next Tuesday. Kelly said she would make content out of Howie's death with all that fake sniffling. Plus, she showed the poor dead baby. She's so damn pathetic. And Marcy said, for fuck's sake, Chantal, what the F is wrong with you? Even after he's dead, you're abusing him for content and views? Unbelievable. Even for you, Foodie Beauty. I hope Salah does the same for you when he rolls your body out to sea someday. He will. He will. OG Breezer Beauty said, I was listening to a replay reaction trying to actually fall asleep. I had to rewind it. Foodie Beauty said, I love your feet. His feet carry my big body around. Now I know you're fucking lying. There's no way. Well, maybe his nasty ass huge feet could, but his noodle arms aren't carrying her around. I don't know. Foodie, get your man a pedicure. Please. Please. Fat Cow said, I don't know why she's bothering sniffling. It's not like there was anything to sniff. No tears, no runny nose, eyeliner intact, them giggling in the car. I'm more upset than she is. I actually saw quite a few creators saying that they couldn't even cover this because of what Foodie showed, and it broke their heart. It traumatized them. Like, I don't think she realized there's people out there who actually give a damn about animals. And that's just not cool. It's just not cool to do. She leaves her trash at the beach. Yeah, she left it there. She left it there. And that sniffles is her sickness, probably, or the whatever she's sticking up her nose. Hey, Sunshine, we will see Harry again after high tide digs him up. R.I.P. Poor Howie. Poor Howie. She goes to see the camels. Prettier than 90% of YouTube says, "Oh my gosh, do not put a picture of your dead pet in your thumbnail." I put a camel over it to cover it. Um, what? That takes a sick fucking person to do that. How upset can you be if you put them? It's just, I don't know. This whole thing is just gross to me. Nothing but love says, "Wow, Foodie, tasteless. No one wants to see any animal dead. There was no need to show that." Ugh. And she didn't even bury him right away. This is proof of her leaving her trash at the beach. Do you guys notice the tire tracks where they buried him? I mean, they couldn't be bothered to walk somewhere, I guess, where, not a lot of people drive or walk. This is her leaving her trash behind. By the way, please don't leave your trash at the beach. I don't know who needs to hear this, but probably not you guys, but please don't leave your trash at the beach. Please. Don't leave your trash anywhere, for that matter. Trash cans exist for a reason, and if you have two arms to carry your trash to one, please try to do so. If not, use your toes, I guess. But don't leave your trash at the beach. Just don't. Wonderbomb said, "Girl World needs to thank Foodie Beauty for always making sure there is not 1 second we forget that she is garbage. She is gross. Toddlers know how to behave better than her. Leaving her garbage, showing her dead pet to make money. It's all just the way she is." Trauma Queen said she's not upset. Like I said, if she was, she wouldn't leave it on a beach overrun with wild, feral cats and dogs. Exactly. Poppy said, "Oh my gosh, was he just lying there in the heat in the fart box?" I mean, do you think she thought to put him in the freezer, like in a Ziploc bag and in the freezer or something? I don't think she would have thought of that. I think he was probably just out. I don't know. This whole thing is so disturbing. And I hate her that we even have to think of all this stuff. I hate it. I hate her so much. Um, True Secret said Salah could care less and actually hug her. I thought they couldn't do that in public. Okay, I want you to pay attention to how he hugs her. It's not giving romantic partners. It's giving like the cousin you don't like so much. I don't know.
Give me a hug. Fine.
Okay, if you're on YouTube, I know you can zoom in, so zoom in. I don't think I can.
Hi, babe.
Hi there.
How do you feel now?
Oh, I'll be all right, I guess. Sad, but he lived a long life, so.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Tell me I'm gonna do eulogy for Howie. All right, so vegetables,
This part, I don't know. When I watched it, it made me rage for some reason to myself.
cucumbers, and he was gentle. He loved to be held, and he was cuddly, and he was funny. He had cute little orange teeth, and I love him. And you will be missed, Hal. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Howie.
I feel like the kids in my family had a more meaningful speech for Gibby, for our Gibby when she passed. Like she didn't even know her hamster at all. He had big yellow teeth. He liked to eat.
Whoa, this way.
Okay.
Look at her trying to look sad and pathetic here. You just look pathetic.
Training fuck.
Hi, Be Kind.
Love
What is the...
Palestine.
Oh crap, hold on. I don't want to play it again. I've heard enough. This is the most performative act she has done so far. Same with him. It's the best he's done as far as acting goes. I have to give it to him. Acadia Strong said they should be reported for burying their pet on a public beach. It's illegal in Kuwait to bury pets on public property according to the Environment Protection Law. So I don't know who needed to hear that. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm just saying it's very illegal what she's doing. Michelle P said, look at her disgusting face. Your pet just died. At least pretend to be sad. And I retweeted this to show you guys this. So Yaba had asked, anyone get a pic of Salah back on camera? And then here they are. Did you look this happy after your pet passed away? I had to wear sunglasses into the vet. My eyes were swollen. I had the worst fucking headache of my life, like worse than any hangover. Does she look sad to you? Does she look sad to you? I don't know. And you're just a pervert, so I don't want to look at you. So I'm gonna get you off my screen. Ugh, he's so hard on the eyes. It's all YouTube payday, so Salah is working. Hey, Jackie, at least Salah won't be able to say much more at her funeral, true. I mean, what could he say? She was big and round, and she loved to eat. The happiest I'd ever seen her was when a pizza was in front of her. I mean, that's going to be his speech. So the goth said, update, they buried him where people drive on the beach. And Poopa Loompa said, anyone else notice they didn't bother to bring back the empty tissue box Howie was in? They just left it on the beach. Trash people, trash people. Salt and Sauce said, I wouldn't be super upset if someone sent this latest video of them disposing of their dead pet on the public beach. I'm not really a go IRL person, and I'm not going to, but I would not judge anyone who did. I kind of want to look in the comments to see what people are saying about this. And said, and you know when parents hold a burial in the backyard for their 6-year-old's hamster? That's what Salah had to do for Chantel. That's the vibes I got anyways. Christina said, to be honest, I'm not sure they'd care. MJ said, curious that Salah didn't offer any part of the, is it Janazah prayer? It's the funeral prayer in Islam. Julie said, I feel so bad for Howie. He was stuck in a coffin of a cage his whole life, probably daily terrorized by Julia because she didn't give an F to properly protect and care for him, and now in death just thrown him in a shallow grave. Foodie, you are the worst person. The worst fucking person. Oh, wait, hold on. Where did I end up? I'm scared I'm going to accidentally show something, so hold on. Okay. Sometimes when I click out, we end up on weird places, and I don't want to actually accidentally show Howie. Hey, Lindsay. I know, Lindsay. It's okay. It's really good to see you. It's a hard topic. It is. I just wanted to show, since Foodie said, simple Google search. It says, is fish safe for hamsters? They can eat plain fish without seasoning or added items. So that one won't work. And then I did a little bit more. I asked, is it good to give your hamster table scraps? All kinds of questions. It says human food other than fresh, uncooked vegetables and some fruit should be avoided as they may be unsafe for your hamster. Hamsters should not eat a mainly seed-based diet as it can lead to obesity or malnutrition. We saw her feeding him. Remember when she was eating like they looked like corn pops or something. Remember when she was eating them and then she gave them one to him? Those things have sugar on them or in them. They have to, right? It's not just corn, and I don't think corn is very good for animals either, but well, actually, that's for dogs and stuff. Anyways, I'm saying all this to say she was feeding him crap all the time that she was eating too. And we see the size of her and we see how her health is. So she's probably doing the same thing she's doing to herself to her animals. Some table scraps can be dangerous or even deadly to hamsters. They can't have all that salt and seasoning that she puts on everything. They just can't. Fuck her. Sunflower seeds, I'm sorry. Poppy, what did Poppy say? For the people, you're not my mother. You don't decide what I do. Did you guys know camels can growl? I retweeted this just because it's funny to me how all animals hate Foodie Beauty. Let me show you this.
Hello. Whoa. Hello. Whoa. Hello.
Sorry, I was in awe of the camels. Okay. I've never seen a camel. Well, I mean, I guess I don't encounter a whole lot of camels, but they hate her. Be kind, is that you today?
What does this mean?
Oh no, I don't speak camel.
I'm so entertained by this, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Imagine hearing that in the morning or in the dark. They kind of sound like the foghorns I used to hear in San Pedro in weird hours. That's actually so funny. I love this. The camels are a mood. Don't make me come out there. I think the cheese and lack of water hurt Harry. Chantal was always so lazy. Probably. I'm sure a lot of things contributed to it. Also, hamsters get this thing called wet tail, and I don't think she would think to like check or even take him to the doctor. I don't think she cares. Amber Lynn starring in Dainty Little Lies. I really like this person's art that they put up. Aren't you exhausted? Look how perfect this is. Oh, it says no chip. Get your animals microchipped. Cancer Warrior said that's how you hug a friend, not a wife. He has the girliest hands I have ever seen in my life. I can't. That man has never had a day of hard work in his life. He's never picked up a hammer. Nothing. Nothing. Have you ever seen a man with such dainty hands? I don't know. Ugh, that's such a turnoff to me. Ew. There's lots of things about him that's a turnoff to me. There's a clip I'm going to show you, and I'm sorry in advance for when it comes. Um, it's disturbing, but I don't know. It was one of those things. It's nothing animal related. Well, kind of, foodie beauty, but I don't know. It's one of those things. I had to hear it, so when we get there, so do you. Michael Furberger said, "Rare X-ray of Salbot shows what happened to the first four Harrys." Sorry, I had to. I just had to post it. Okay, but that's not it. I have a feeling. What the hell? Hold on. I was scrolling. Oh, happy 63rd birthday to the hilarious Jim Carrey. Okay, let's keep going. Um, Here's a clip from Tig. Week ago, she said she won't show it when he died. What changed? Because so much outrage and distress. Why are you so cruel? You have no comprehension of right and wrong? No, she doesn't.
I tell you and show. Like, I'm not showing you. That's no like wood burning. No, you'll find out if he's really alive right now. Because whenever he does die, I'm gonna tell you and show. Like, I'm not showing you. That's upsetting to people. I seem intoxicated. No, like wood burning.
Well, see, she knew it would be upsetting to people, and she showed people anyways. She doesn't care. Raised Dactylian said that Chantal will not only show her dead hamster's body in her live stream, but also chose to make it the thumbnail. Tells me she has the disconnect of a psychopath. I said what I said. I agree with you. Someone said there's no deeper love than this. Let's make this bigger.
Babe.
Thanks, babe. And yeah,
I love you.
I love you too.
Stay strong, babe.
Thanks, babe. And
Nothing. No chemistry. He can't stand her. Ew. By the way, if you don't listen to this song and sing it with meaning, with tears in your eyes, you're listening to music wrong. Drift Away, it's like one of the most beautiful songs to me. I don't know. Yep said, embedded nails, no vaccinations, unnecessary heat cycles, matted fur, untreated tumors, inappropriate diets, illegal burials. These are the reasons why she's foodie beauty animal abuser. And I thought that was really well said. And this is perfect. She is the devil to me. She is. Paranoid Android said Chantal's burial and takeaway bees. Insert picture of her coffin being lowered into the sand with a crane. It's okay because she's just the lowest form of life from all the humans. I agree. Yaba said 10 days after Chantal announced the hamster was ill, he passed away. That entire situation is weird. It's like the story is getting more strange. I agree. Somebody was coming at barbecue chicken saying, you know what else is disrespectful? Calling him Harry multiple times in your intro and then reading out his actual name multiple times in her post and not bothering to edit or even acknowledge your mistake. And barbecue chicken said his name was Harry. Howie was his nickname. But it was giving very much like Chantel or Teardrop. Um, I've been really liking this channel, Farah, if you guys haven't checked it out. And Hectic Llama, too. I've been really liking their recaps. Hectic, I'm new to your YouTube channel, and I'm loving it. Salt and Seth said, oh, I think I read that one. Hold on. There was something I retweeted from Lil Cow Queens, but maybe it's better that I don't share it. I don't know. It was somewhere on here. Hold on. Uh, Well, it was something about how Fruity Beauty's ex said that he liked to have sex with her because she had the deepest vag that he that he had ever experienced. And then Becky said it was because she's had a hysterectomy, and I don't think that's how that works. I could be wrong. I've never had one, but um, I could be wrong. I don't think it's how that works. I think Fruity has just a deep thing because so many men have been in her that she's paid for sex with. Let me see if I have it. If not, maybe I undid the retweet for a reason. Hold up. My dog is beezing over his ball. How cute. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna see if I bookmarked it. No, but I bookmarked something about Wendy Williams because she magically sounds all better, and she says she's like locked in a facility against her will right now. Um, I hope she's okay. She sounds magically better. I saw this documentary where she wasn't doing so well, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where it went, you guys, but maybe that was a blessing in disguise. I'm gonna see if I can find it one more time. Give me a second. I don't know. Let's see. I do know where it is. I think Kristen retweeted it. Hold on, I'm lost in my own world. I'm not looking at the phone. Oh, here it is. It's only 30 seconds. All right. Oh, hold on. I forgot to share the screen. But then again, I haven't been with it. I just can't fathom any of this pet stuff. My dog is my child and he's old. I love on him daily and cherish him every second. I'm going to be committed without him. I just know it. It's just one of those things. I wish she would stop getting animals, but she's so fucking selfish. She never will. She's gonna keep collecting them, and it's just fucking like, what do you do? It's such a hopeless situation. I like to think that Howie is way better off without her, and I hope enough people know about her now that they stop selling her hamsters. It's like I have to disassociate. I can't even imagine the day. I don't even want to talk about it like with Chachi, but like there will be no me running off to Disneyland after. There will be no me monetizing it. It's just she's a fucking monster. She just is. And then to do that to your audience, like that's really shitty. It's really shitty. That whole live stream wasn't about anything other than Foodie Beauty making more money to eat and feed her addiction. All right, so here is Becky. I don't know, just there's no words.
So you guys know how Foodie Beauty had a hysterectomy?
Yeah.
Nader said, oh, I forgot. Nader said the reason why he liked her so much is because she had the deepest pussy he's ever felt. You know, when you have a hysterectomy, it removes your uterus. So there's nothing for the dick to hit if it's so big. Is that not the most disgusting, disrespectful fucking thing you have ever heard?
It's wild to me how Yo Mama raged about people looking at Foodie Beauty's pictures that she gave them permission to, but he's up there talking about and laughing about how deep Foodie Beauty's vag is. So
you
there's
guys
that. There's that. Again, I don't think that's how any of this works. I could be wrong. I think there's just a lot of people who have been in her. And it's kind of like a Grand Canyon at this point. It is such fake news. My dog has only been in my life a year, and I can't imagine living without her. It's hard. It's hard. And I want to make sure Tia is okay right now. Tia's dog just passed away, Bella, and Bella was loved by everybody. She was so adored and had the best life ever. And I know this is probably triggering for a lot of people. I just want everybody to go show love to whoever you need to right now. I know this has been tough. Like at times I have to disassociate from things. Like for whatever reason, I'm really good at that. So I can turn off my feelings sometimes to get through things. But like later, it's, it'll hit me. It's fucked up. Like I saw Howie. It's fucked up. I didn't want to see him like that. He's not my hamster, but I don't want to see any animal deceased, especially when I know it's part of it's from neglect. Um, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. But she doesn't care about anybody but herself. And I guess I'm saying all this to say this is why people don't fucking like Foodie Beauty. She abuses, neglects animals, and then monetizes when, you know, this shit happens. She's a fucking monster. And I hope karma comes for her. Whatever that looks like, may it come soon. Yeah, she's just stretched out from sticking your dick in a bucket of cream cheese. I know, Tia. I love you. I love you very much. The hysterectomy isn't relevant. There's so much fat to get past before you reach the actual tunnel. That's it. And we know Salah's not reaching that. I think that's another reason why she's so miserable. She's not getting any. Like, I don't even think she could reach it. So that's gotta suck. All right. I love you guys. I love you guys. Go show love to whoever you need to right now to make yourself feel better. Right now, I am going to take Chachi outside and sit in the sun with her. And that's what we're going to do. But I want to thank you guys so much. Trauma Queen, thank you for joining the Breezy Bunch. And Andrea, thank you so much for rejoining. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Sometimes our topics are tough and we just try to get through them and break it up with laughter. But, like, it's really fucked up what this woman does. It's really fucked up. Foodie Beauty, don't get any more animals. You are barely alive yourself. What business do you have collecting them? Stay away from them. Stay away from them. You have so many health problems because you can't control yourself. And now you're giving these health problems to your animals. Fuck off. All right, love you guys. Bye, everybody. Love you.